hold up my hand. My plant.
Can't see me at all in the box.
No, I'm the short one.
But look, you don't see from here to here.
You're like a dwarf status today, apparently.
Yeah, it's a big box though.
Boxes.
Yeah, they're giant boxes. Giant boxes.
I wonder if everything fits in the main box.
I don't know. That's a lot of stuff.
That's a lot.
Question is, are we gonna need a knife to open this plastic?
Nope, I'm gonna eat it like a goat.
Well, I'm gonna talk about what we're doing.
We're unboxing on Cultists. We got it last Wednesday. Nope, Friday.
No. Yeah, it was.
Yes, it was Friday because the family went out. So we got it on Friday, and we have not been able to open it yet. And I figured instead of taking it all to the game store, all boxed up and pretty, and then spending an hour unboxing everything, we should just do it on stream.
Plastic is loud. This isn't like normal board game plastic. It's really tough.
It sounds like regular plastic.
No, it feels tough.
Oh, you tough. On the box over here.
So the box looks really cool. It's got like some shiny letters and stuff. Some little designs.
Oh, look.
It's a nice little touch.
Cannot read. Oh, look, the one I can read.
It's Dr. Sign. What's up?
No, give me that one.
What?
Which language do you want to read it in? Because there's the one in English.
There's... How many books are there?
There's 5 different ones.
5 different...
Yeah, on the box itself, it says that, like, see right here? Like this cool thing on the box. It says, boom.
I see. That's a lot of
Social
books.
deduction game for United States and UK. That one is France, right?
Yes. Germany. Not sure what that one is.
What about that one?
I'm not sure.
Okay, we don't know.
One of them, I think one of them may be Denmark. Maybe this one. I don't know, but there's a lot of books for. That's a lot of weight too. Feel that.
I mean, we don't need all of them.
I know.
I'm not gonna get rid of them.
But feel how heavy these books are all together.
Oh, do I get to put stickers on tokens?
Yeah, so there are tokens or discs in here that you put the stickers on.
Yeah, because you do the live side and the dead side.
Yeah.
The dead side. Wow.
So a whole bunch of people have already played the base game, and I've watched it a few times because I was super interested in this one. You
were shocked when we got this one.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Well, I mean, I was a little shocked too because I just got the email one day and I was like, what is this email for? What are all these expansions? What the heck did I get? Because I thought maybe I ordered something. And I was like, oh no, this is what you're getting to play and promote on stream. So I wanted to do something a little different than what we normally do because we normally don't do unboxings. But I kind of wanted to today.
But this game has been up our alley in a sense.
This is going to be perfect for our game group. I cannot wait to play it.
Yeah, so we do a lot of social deductive games.
Which is weird because remember when I didn't like social deduction?
Yeah. I mean, I was the same
way.
But it's weird really didn't
because
like
nothing against our Virginia people because we absolutely love them, but it wasn't something that we could play with them. But like our group here, everybody, like even new people, like will catch on to things a little quicker, and so that's kind of cool.
Well, the thing is, our game group in Virginia weren't board games. They were pretty new to it,
which we were too, and we were so excited and throwing new things in their face, and it's like, I don't know what we're doing.
So we messed up bad because
don't show new people board games. No,
because we were trying to show people board games, and they had no idea what was going on.
Find a group that knows what they're doing,
and they're like, let's just stick to the easy stuff.
Like Cards Against Humanity every night.
But now we have a group of actual gamers that
we have so many different people too. Because it's not always the same people. I'm just putting stuff here right now. It's not always the same people either. Like, some people prefer some things and some people don't.
Yeah, we can even advertise this on the Discord, and people will say, "Hey, yeah, I want to try this out."
I already know Jason is like, "Hey, I watched this on No Rules Barred, and I am playing it, so let me know when we're playing it."
So it's basically a Among Us / werewolf game.
I just like that it comes with a knife.
Yeah. Shade? No, there's no shade.
No. I mean, there's a little bit of shade.
There's no shade. There's no trees here to show shade.
There's no sunshine.
So this is the first player token, which is pretty cool.
It was our fault that they're not gamers.
Yeah, because we sort of threw them into this universe, and they were just like, okay. And so we had this. We didn't start small either. We started with
Mansions of Madness.
Yeah, we were like full on. You're playing this game.
Throw somebody into Mansions of Madness.
You're playing this game with us, whether you know how to play or not.
I enjoyed stickering this one. Oh, that's right, because you already did your stuff, didn't you? I know. Look, I'm doing an unboxing video.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an unboxer girl.
Should I move this box?
Where'd the other thing go?
What other thing?
There's another one of
right
those.
Here.
No, there's another one of those.
I didn't have one. No, it's just one.
Just one hand?
Yeah, it's just one.
Okay, maybe I was imagining things.
Yeah, it's not an actual clock. It's just a turn, a round timer thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was just imagining things.
No.
Yeah, I loved you unboxed it yesterday. My time is really off. I don't know what day it is. Alright, cardboard pop.
But I have watched people play this.
I have not watched people play this.
Becca Scott, I was watching her explain how to play this game and set up and all that. She does a really good job at, showing you step by step how to set stuff up. But of course, you have to go through the book for player count and stuff. But
yes, because this is 4 to
8.
8.
Yeah.
I wanted to say 8, but I wasn't sure.
But Becca Scott does have a really good video that you can watch that pretty much shows you how to play and how to set up. And it's not very difficult either. Ooh, we've got
they have their names at the top.
Yep. I like that it looks like it's written in pen too.
They say it's better to make friends with gamers than to make your friends into gamers. Yeah, that's why we got you, Dr. Stone. We don't have to convert you.
Well, see, we didn't really know what we were getting into.
I just knew people on YouTube and Twitch played games, and I wanted to.
Yeah, so we had a set group of friends that would come over to the house and play. I mean, we couldn't just randomly go, "Hey guys, you're gamers, right? You want to come play a game at our house?" It's a little creepy.
Yeah, I like being creepy.
But yeah, so we kind of had very limited options, and we did the best we could. Ooh. With what we had, we tried to teach the games as best as we could. I mean, some of the games we just really didn't teach very well, and we played what we could.
I don't teach nothing. They know we not teach. That's you.
So these are the tiles that we put together. There's no game board that unfolds. It's all a bunch of tiles.
Yeah, because I just popped out map 3. I mean,
and the book tells you what to use. So
now you just embrace the creepy. Yeah, that's right. But like Dr. Stein, come visit, please.
So this would be a good game to play with Dr. Stein and or whoever is going to TantrumCon. We can probably bring this.
Oh, we could bring it to TantrumCon.
Yeah, we can totally bring this.
That'd be cool.
And then play it. But yeah, it'd be fun to play with all of you guys.
I know what I'm excited to play TantrumCon. Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, if we could.
There ain't no if. It's when. We are playing Battlestar Galactica.
It's weird when we tried to play it at Tennessee, and it was just not gonna happen.
I was so sad.
Even though we were at a con, and nobody wanted to play it.
I thought it was weird that they labeled the punch area. I wonder what that was for at first. I was like, do I keep this part? Oh, right. Yeah, because I was looking at that too. I didn't bring anywhere.
What did they label?
All the stuff. Like those, it said like, I read one to you, but.
Okay.
Front 6.
I don't think you need to keep those, but. Is there any
no clue, but I've already punched them out.
Is there any indication on the actual board itself? That's what I'm trying to Oh jeez.
Yeah, sorry about that. He wants to be a jerk right now.
Every time we stream.
He does that. He's a dog. He barks. This one's also labeled. It says punch board 1 front. Hey, sweetheart. What up? You good now? You like being barky? Yeah? You good?
You can go by look? Oh.
I don't know. Again, I haven't watched anything about it, but you have, so I thought you might know the answer to that.
Well, I'm trying to see the differences between the boards, and I do see one, and it's with this here. So it's got 1, 2, 3, and on the back side, it's only got 1 and 2, and this is blocked off by books.
Okay.
So, I mean, that may be something.
Everything
else looks the same, though.
Good boy.
Did they give us bags for all these things?
There are things. But I want to make sure I'm punching out everything.
Just gave you a little pause? Yeah, because how else are you supposed to know what it's called if it's not written on here?
Have either one of you looked at the rule book and said, hey, for this scenario, like, you set up for this? Again, I'm unboxing right now.
But I said earlier that the rule book tells you what to use.
Okay, then...
I know, but if you don't know what it's called and something says, hey, this tile, it's like, whoa, what?
There are enough bags. Yeah, I mean, ooh, the chunky bits. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of bags in here.
Alright, so for different player counts, it does show you the differences in...
To say to use the front or the back?
In the tiles, yes.
Okay.
So it's... it's illustrated here, so it's not hard to see what you need. The board is pretty good. I like this whole university type deal. I think the expansions have different tiles for different settings.
Oh, Paul, since you've already didn't show the labels in the rule book. It just shows the pictures or whatever?
Yeah, there's just pictures. It doesn't say, the name of the rooms or anything like that.
Okay, so they only have a few sets. Yeah. Since you've already unboxed it, does everything go in the main box? Did you make it go in the main box? I'm just curious. If it doesn't, it's fine. I'm curious. My nose itches.
So if you're interested in this, I believe the Kickstarter has late pledges in this for different tiers. Like you get the base game for like $50.
I don't remember how much it was, so I don't
it's something like that.
I know the full-in pledge was $99, but I can look again because I'm on it right now.
It's not a bad deal if you like.
Sorry.
Social deduction and killing your
Basic
friends.
Is $53, like this here. The Great All-in-One pledge is $99, and that's in US dollars because they do have it in the different things. Money things.
Money things.
Money. If you ditch the insert, it will all fit.
The
Do I like-
insert.
Do I like the insert? Look at these.
Oh wow! So these are cool. These are the envelopes that you put the cards and all that stuff in, so no one knows if you're a cultist or not. And so when you set the game up, you make the decks for each person.
You attach this insert before I take it out?
No, I'm not attached to it.
Let me know.
Then after you create the decks for the players, you put them in these envelopes.
That was me, sorry.
And you just, swish them around and just pass them out.
Hello, I'm just putting that over there because you got all the chonky stuff. Because I'm about to do some chonky bits.
Do some chonky bits.
Here's cards you can start.
Yeah.
Doing things with.
What did you say these were made out of? Just paper?
Yes.
They feel like papery, but they have like this leathery feel to it, but
They're
it's
like
not.
paper that's crinkled. Oh, a raid.
Oh.
A loser raid.
Haven't had a loser raid in a long while.
I know. This card says start, so
Start.
just gonna put that there. That has some
Raven
symbols on it.
Rose.
Hello.
That is an awesome name.
I'm gonna go get my water real quick. Because
Welcome, losers. It's been a while. We are unboxing Among Cultists by Godot Games. And this is on this is just finished on Kickstarter, and they're doing late pledges for it.
very curious how it is. We won't be playing it, unfortunately, today. We'll only be unboxing and showing stuff off. But we will be having a stream at a later date.
Yeah, right now we're just figuring out what everything is and where everything goes, especially the bags. There are stickers that we need to put on some discs here. There are cards we need to sort through. A whole bunch of stuff. But if you like games like Werewolf and Among Us, then this one's probably right up your alley.
Yeah, it was very high on the S and hot list. Put all the map tiles on the bottom and separate them with the base and expansion tile rule books. Oh, that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you, Paul. Hi, honey. You can play with the cardboard. You can't. This is not a tree. This is not a Big League on tree. This is for stickers.
You think it's a trick? So I don't know what this deck is. It says start on it, so maybe I should look at what it is.
Got a rule book.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna check out what that means, because I'm gonna open it anyway. I just want to make sure.
My chair is like so squeaky.
Okay, so this has failure, successes, and sabotage cards. So these are the player decks.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Let's see. There's 73 alive cards.
Wim says, me. Now, why you me-meing? What'd I do?
What was that for?
Who was that for? Is it for me? Because it probably is.
And if you've got a pulse, that's what it looks like.
I do not.
So
I've been dead since October.
So, question with the box: we're gonna put these cards in the bag, right? So I should just keep them
Which
together.
bag?
Any bag.
I assume.
Because but I don't want to throw them loose in a box.
That ain't happening.
All right. Just want to make
I
sure.
just assumed you were opening cards and like doing separation stuff. All right, here's one token. You can do that one off.
One token. So I don't know who this character is, but
You got
they
character
are
cards.
on a token here. They're over there.
Oh, too
There's
far.
the ghost side, and then the alive side. The last time we had to do this, I think it was on
Crusoe.
Robinson Crusoe,
Oh, I remember.
which we are still waiting on the collector's edition to come in, which is going to be coming in soon. What character is that? And when we do that, I think Claire. That's Claire. Are we gonna do an unboxing with that too? Because
I mean, I'm fine with doing that. We don't always have to play games.
Yeah.
A lot of people unbox. Here's another one.
Okay.
This is why unboxing because it's like super chill.
This is why you do the stickers, because I can't do it.
I know.
You bag the cards. I don't have any coffee. I drank 2 cups already, and I think I'm tapped out for the day. But you can have your caffeine.
This one looks like me.
Make sure.
How I feel like I look.
The alive or the dead side?
I mean, the both.
The both sides?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay. This here. Okay. So the start card is basically just a card that says start on both sides. I don't know what that's for.
This one will like me. That's how I feel like I look anyways. Event tokens go into the cloth sack. The ones with the lightning bolts. These ones go in the sack. Oh, sorry, you can't see. These ones, lightning bolts, go in the sack.
Into the sack.
That's not a lightning bolt. Hey, that's my lamp. You better chunk your butt.
So I don't know what all these cards are for yet, but
just make sure you keep them in order.
I will keep them in order. I'm not going to shuffle or move them around.
I'm sorry.
So there's route cards, which I can tell are these, the one with the footsteps. But these, I'm not too sure what these are about. They look the same on both sides. So,
okay, what did you... I'm sorry.
So this is
my words.
That.
What about the ones with the eyeballs?
The eyeballs?
Mm.
Oh, those are roll markers. Those are the roll that you get at the beginning.
So those probably just go in a bag, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
And then the yes and no tokens probably go in a separate bag. So
yep.
some of the yes tokens have this, but some of them do not.
Man, I don't know what that. So the cultist tokens. There's 3 of them. Don't know if you've gotten those. I'm gonna see what that icon means exactly. It's a triangle with an exclamation mark. Should be able to find them somewhere here.
Get to doing this one. Oh, so if there are character decks, that means we could separate them into the baggies and give them a yes and no token, right? With their actual card?
I don't know, because I don't know if there's enough cards to make each specific deck.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't sure.
Because the number of cultists changes depending on how many players you have.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
But let me look up that icon, see if I can find it in the book.
Baby boy. Where are you putting these?
Over here.
Okay, I was like, I don't see them.
Alright. I'm liking the way this book is laid out.
Did you just say you like the game? Book?
Yeah, I like the way the book is laid out. It's in chapters or sections, and it tells you in depth what each phase is and all that.
It's always good.
Yeah, it's not all over the place like some games.
Pointing at you or
okay, so there is an unsafe passage icon, which is that red triangle.
Okay.
I don't know what it means for the check marks though.
Well, these are yes and no's, I would assume.
Yeah.
Because these are also the same, but they just do not have a little thingy on it. You set up decks and separate envelopes before you start. Yes, it changes the player count. Yeah, okay. Gracias.
So in this game, even if you die, you still play the game.
Oh, it's like Clock Tower.
Yeah, you still do whatever you can. But when you die, you have no movement points. You just go wherever you want because you're dead. You're a ghost.
Yeah, what are you doing, my love?
Players that are alive, I think, have up to 3 movement points that they can use.
I might actually sit and watch this video tonight.
There is an Automa.
What's that?
Set up for a game with AI. I believe that's what these are.
Well, you know what happened? We ain't playing that.
Oh, we're not playing that.
You start out dead? Excuse me? But
Yeah.
it's hidden?
You can start off as a dead character.
I'm gonna watch this somewhere tonight.
You can. That is
but it's hidden information.
Yeah, so let's see. I don't see anything about those yes and no tokens.
I was told just to put them in a bag.
I just know that that symbol is for unsafe passage. Okay. That's what it says back there. So I don't know. I mean, I'll go into the book and read some more. I think that's for voting. When you decide to vote people out, I guess you throw them out of the university.
Almost lost it. So no rolls barred. Is that what it is? No. I know that they do it because Jason told me that he watched it there, and I think you said you watched it there as well.
I've watched a few videos. I don't remember which ones. But yeah, they did play it. I like when they play games, but they do a lot of talking and a lot of yelling, which you don't necessarily. Huh?
We do too. Have you watched us?
Yeah, we do. We do yell a lot.
Jamie puts dildo words in our games.
She did, yes. That there is a card.
Jamie, I'm calling you out because you ain't here.
Yeah, there's a card in one of our games.
And Sacred Rights. That says dildo.
Sacred Rights, yeah.
The sacred right of our dildo is...
Yeah.
Boy, that's going to be fun if we ever get rid of that game. Somebody kind of get a surprise.
I would assume we would take that card out, right?
No.
Maybe.
Not at all.
Alright, so I am going...
Slap a not safe for work sticker on it. There aren't a lot of play videos yet. Yeah. I'm okay with that.
I'm going to take these cards out because I feel like that's the Automa, maybe. I was just looking at it. I should have made sure. I don't know.
Well, I should make sure you don't take things out of ordering stuff.
Just not exactly sure what that start card is for. Still
where
looking.
It starts.
Yeah.
That's how it be.
It's not on here though. I don't see it anywhere on here.
Okay. How many other cards did you get done?
None.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I'm trying to figure out what each of these are, so that way. I don't think these are anything really, because they're just they're both sides like this, so I don't know. But I know this is the Victory. Team Cultists has won. Victory. Team Investigators has won.
I hate doing these things.
And here are the routes. So, investigators or whoever they are, there is a name for the icon, the logo that's here. You're part of some type of group. And I cannot remember what they're called.
I don't know.
What is the M for? Absolutely nothing.
Misty. They put me in this game. Mountains.
No.
Manor.
Why can I not find it?
I don't know.
I don't understand.
Just keep doing the card thing, because I'm almost done with this part.
This is why you don't let me unbox anything, because I get caught up in everything.
Nope. But then I yell at him because he's on his phone at the game store when I'm unboxing.
I mean, to be honest.
Because then I do everything, like, specifically in order. And you're like, this looks great. How did this come this way? And I'm like, because I did it.
So investigators can only use certain actions on certain rounds. And this is private information too, so you can't really go, oh, I have to do this on round 1.
Oh yeah, there's an M there. Does that mean anything?
That's the name of the
University?
No, it's the jeez, man.
Can I see the
words.
Okay. What?
It's the name of the organization that is currently what these people are. These people are part of an organization with that icon or that logo. I just don't know what the name of it is. I saw it earlier and it just escapes me.
I haven't read any of this, so like I literally read it now.
Cool thing though is the cultists don't have to follow any of these rules. They can do whatever they want. But you gotta keep it secret though. If you make it too obvious, they'll be like, oh hey, this guy's going wherever the hell he wants. He's probably a cultist. Alright, so okay, so these are the success and failure cards. Right?
Okay. Do they have a little checky at the top or a little Xy at the top?
Yeah, so there's some X's and some check marks, and then there's a circle with horns.
And then there's an X with a -1 that are sabotage cards?
Yes.
Okay. So there's 63 success cards, there are 20 failure cards, and there should be 7 sabotage cards.
Yeah, so these are the failure and sabotage cards right here. So that's what that looks like.
Ooh,
a little X up there.
I forgot what I was looking for.
The name of the organization that these people are a part of.
Oh, with 7 players, you play 2 cultists.
Yep. Maybe it's on the box. Investigators of M, a secret society. That's all they're called?
Really? I'm looking through a rule book for the letter M.
Investigators of M. Why?
I just read that. But I was waiting for a word.
What the hell does M stand for?
Misty Mountain. I told you I had something to do with this game. It says put 1 matching roll marker face up on each deck, tentacles for cultists, and the M symbol for investigator.
Investigators of M.
Okay, I need a new box.
New box?
I'm done with what I've done.
Alright, I'm still running these cards. Hold on. Do you want to put some of these cards in the bag, or?
I will be.
Okay.
Probably murder.
Investigators of murder. I mean, I guess so.
Murdering investigators. I got a comic yet.
This game is missing Cthulhu. That's what's missing.
No, nobody misses Cthulhu. He's in too much. I hate to say it because I love him dearly, but he gotta stop being slapped on.
I still haven't played Death May Die. It's sitting down there on the shelf.
That it is.
There's so many games I do want to play. Okay, here's all the check marks. So that's what these look like. They look like pages. You don't really see anything written here.
No.
We are doing okay.
I still have this horrible cough that doesn't go away. So I'm still in the dying phase. Okay. Here we go. These are the success, failures, and sabotage cards. Right, so these Death May Die is really good. Is that the... No, that's not. I was gonna say, was that the game that we played with Derek on BGA? But that is not that game. That is Blood Rage.
Yeah, I have Blood Rage as well.
I know, it's right there. I'm looking at it.
Death May Die is a Cthulhu based game. It's you create your map and it's got a story to it. But as you play the game, Cthulhu gets closer and closer to appearing on the map, and when he does, you pretty much just give up. But
William says, "Well, that sounds like you could be better." I mean, I definitely could be better, but I'm okay. I don't want to be better.
Right, here's all the alive cards.
Okay.
And here's all the dead cards.
Okay. That works. Keep giving.
There you go. That's a lot of cards. And here is the victory card. I don't know if you want to do that, but here is the route cards. You probably won't be able to. It's a chunky deck.
Wow. What's it? Right. The more you gain more power, the more crazy you get. Oh.
Yeah, but I mean, you die.
But do you?
If you get too crazy, you die. Yeah.
But like, you can win, right? It's not one of these Robinson Crusoe games.
Yeah, you can win.
Okay.
But the more insane you get, the more the stronger you get. However, you go too insane, then you pretty much die. So there's a nice little balance mechanic there.
Can I have that card?
Victory card. Character cards. And then here's the unsafe passage card tile.
I want these to go in here so fast. And not bend anything. There we go. Slide it in.
They could have put a real knife in here.
I don't think they could. I don't think they could ship weapons overseas.
Let's ship weapons. No. What other game
is
has
that there like that?
Like where?
That box.
Because I don't want to put it on the floor.
It shouldn't be.
Well, they're giant boxes. I don't know where else to put them.
All right. Now I need tiles.
All right.
Yes, well.
Yeah, but it's a cardboard knife.
Well, it's not real.
Does it look real to you? Because
we don't promote violence on Maple Grande. So Maple Merchants. I know who we are.
Well, they definitely promote violence.
Yeah, Jamie bites people.
Okay. Here are the 4 tiles.
Knives kill people, Carl. That's just what I had in my head. Okay.
You could pimp the game with a real knife. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know if we trust
anybody at our game store with a knife.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so give me rule books.
Rule books. You want all of them or just the American version?
I want the American version on top.
Okay. So there we go. That's there. Oh my god. here with the 18 rule books.
There's 6.
Oh, I mean, it could be 18. Might be a thing if it leaves the house.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Do we need these at all? They're
No.
kind of blank cardboards.
Don't know.
And then there's the I think this is the Automa deck. I don't know.
We don't know.
Oh, it says start, and then it goes through a bunch of series of cards, and I have no idea.
I'm just unboxing.
I have no idea what these are for. And with my axe, if I go out to the mountain, the mountain bike track, triple packet.
Mm-hmm.
So, what was it? Last month I was out in the yard cutting the trees. No, not the trees, but the bushes with the axe that I bought. And I ended up cutting myself, which you can still see it. Well, there's a scar like right here. So when I went to go pick up one of the branches off the ground, I had my axe.
It didn't have a safety on.
It didn't have the safety, or I didn't have it turned around. So when I went to pick it up, I still had my axe in my hand like this up against my body. And the bottom edge of it just sliced my hand like there. I kept working though, but
I mean, you worked with a broken leg too, so that doesn't say much.
I did.
I just moved that all the way over.
This is all the way over.
That's all the way over?
Yeah, I can't go anymore.
Was there one of these I should open before the other, or not really? Because they all got M on it.
They all have M. I think that one is the next one in the to go. Yeah. But I did cut myself a few times with the axe.
That's why you wear gloves and put your axe down safely when you're doing things.
Yeah, but I mean, I get into cutting branches and stuff, and I just don't think about it.
I had that happen with my leather round knife. Yeah.
See, it happens. Even Wim does it. So I'm not gonna chalk it up to me being like clumsy or anything.
I know, but I mean that's why I don't use things like that, because I can't walk and not hurt myself.
I mean, it could happen to me while I'm working too. I mean, I use a box cutter every day, and I'm constantly like swiping, swishing with the blade. So it could easily happen, but
You know, I just thought of. Wonder where this box is going to go on the game shelf.
I mean, we can make a space for it somewhere.
As he's looking around at all of the packed game shelves. I didn't think about that. Okay.
Mountains of Chaos. Kind of sounds like Mountains of Madness, but we're not going to touch on that.
Sounds not like Mountains of Madness. Ow.
Ooh, this one has revolving doors.
Who says he's not afraid of his axe, to be honest? It's just his leather knife.
Is your leather knife sharper? Well, I mean, I guess it has to be if it's a leather. It's a knife for leather.
Ooh, that one feels a little.
Oh, is that bowed out?
I didn't say touch it because you're gonna be sad.
Oh, it is. It's gonna have to flatten it somehow.
My butt.
But yeah, that I'm not really scared of my axe either. I just have to constantly know where the blade side is. And a lot of times I will flip it around so that way the blade side is facing away from me. It's just sometimes again, I just don't think. I'm just constantly doing, and then
Not smart.
yeah, and then it happens. I'm just like, oh, oops.
Come outside and you're bleeding to death.
Yeah, I did punch the tree at some point.
That's how the tree fell down. It wasn't even the axe.
Yeah, it might have been me. That's cool. It's got a revolving door and elevator. It's got an elevator.
Elevators kill people.
So what does it add exactly?
Apparently an elevator.
So it adds the mine map. So these are mines.
A mine.
All the miners who worked here were taken by madness. And no one was to dig so deep valuable minerals again. Ever.
Yep. Until those
to ensure that this place remained hidden, each generation left locks of their time at the entrance to the mines. Seals, runes, traps, all to enclose the shapeless. Ooh. Okay.
So I'm guessing you haven't watched anybody play with this?
No, there's no videos for the
Miners of Madness. There
Miners
you go.
of Madness. There is an app for this though.
An app?
Yeah, there's an
Okay,
app.
I thought you said act as in like
no,
role playing.
There's a night phase in this one where everyone closes their eyes and the cultist gets to see who the other cultists are and gets to see who is dead or alive. So yeah, and then there's a seer as well.
Who says there's an axe for this game? I can't find the app. Oh no, really?
Yeah, I don't think it's out yet.
So how could it not be out if like the game is already out and people have it?
Do they?
Yeah.
Well, what are you looking on? Is it Android or something else? Let me see. Is there no
Look in the wood. Not axe, app.
Be nice if there was an axe in this one. Crazy axe man.
Is your phone gonna work?
What do you mean?
As in, is it gonna be slow? And you need me to look it up real quick?
No.
Everything sounds the same for me because I'm from the South. Axe, app, Alps. I know you're just having fun.
I'm gonna go straight to the website to see exactly.
Well, I mean, if people are already having their things fulfilled, then I assume that the app is already out.
I mean, what it basically is for is just for that night phase where everyone closes their eyes. It's sort of like
we got Jason for that.
Yeah,
he does this amazingly. We never use an app.
Close your eyes. Everyone, open your eyes.
Jason is our dear friend who took me to the Waffle House on Saturday. Safely.
Let's see. So, elevate the atmosphere with our official night ritual videos. Instead of reading the text out loud yourself, you can let us put you in the right mood. Click on English. Let's see what happens.
Oh no.
Oh, it is videos. So you go, yeah, it's just videos.
So not an app.
It's now that I look at it, it's a gaming companion. I assume it's an app when you say that. Not you, but when anybody says that.
I was like, what?
So here's what it sounds like. It's creepy.
Feel your fate.
Oh, Jason's so much better. They need to just hire Jason.
Everyone, close your eyes and turn your deck so that the bottom card is visible.
That's Becca Scott, by the way.
Sisters, brothers, take a look at the prey the old one took.
Cultists, open your eyes, get to know your teammates, and see who is dead from the beginning, if any.
The cult now knows its retinue, and for all the time is due.
Everyone, close your eyes and cover your decks.
I'm gonna laugh every time. Cover your deck. Cover your decks. 'Cause I'm a child.
Alright, so, one, they don't give you enough time in this one.
One, they should have thought of something other than cover your decks.
Cover your deck. But yeah, they do not give you enough time to do anything. Well, how are you going to pause it if your eyes are closed?
I mean, you have your phone in your hand. Boom.
Right, you expect a lot out of me in my hands.
You never do that.
I don't.
That's why I'm like, we have Jason.
There is a Dutch language and a French. I don't see any other languages, but...
That's right, Will. Hurry up, Drew. I've unboxed the entire game.
So what? That's it. It's it. There's nothing else.
No, there's that one.
There's,
Oh, try Dutch. I want to hear what it says. I want to hear what cover your deck in Dutch sounds like.
I don't think it's Becca Scott. Alright, let's try Dutch. Okay, now everything's in Dutch.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just clicking something.
Would you expect less?
I wonder if it's actually spoken in Dutch then. Or if it's just the...
Oh, we're gonna do it in Dutch.
Alle, schließt eure Augen. Dreht eure Decks so, dass die unterste Karte sichtbar ist.
Come on, get to the good part where you cover your deck.
Seht euch an. Einer ist schon fortgegangen.
Kultisten,
They paid them
öffnet
more.
eure Augen. Seht euch an. Seht,
Wim
wer
says that's not
ebenfalls
Dutch.
von Beginn
That's
an
German.
tot ist.
Oh.
Zeitgefolge kennt und für alle die Zeit schon rennt.
It's creepy though in German.
Schließt eure Augen und verdeckt
That
eure
is
Decks.
German.
Öffnet eure Augen. Los geht's.
Oh, I didn't catch the cover your deck.
Yeah.
I was too busy trying to reach out. That's German. That's not a web app. Yes. Okay, that goes with that. That goes with that. Okay.
Well, it's on the website. You just go to the companion thing and just click on it. But there is also French. I think the German one is a little creepier, even though you don't understand it.
I'd be like, I'm done. They're trying to take me away.
I think the French one would be kind of weird.
Kickstarter says it's a web app, and that is not an app. Oh, they lied.
Ew. Well,
Maybe
I mean,
that's where you got app from.
Maybe when I was looking at the Kickstarter.
Oh, what Wim say? I can't read that. Aberdas? Nope, not trying. Eesh. I know that word. Misty don't
There
speak
you go.
languages.
You can also download some files to print templates for the player discs and boards. So you can add people, like your friends, to the game. Their actual pictures and stuff. That would be fun to do.
What, like this?
Yes. Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to the French one.
Oh, that's what this is.
To be honest, though, when Becca Scott talks, it kind of pulls you out of that.
Yeah, I want to listen to the Germans again. I like them.
That was creepy.
I like the Germans.
Like the creepy
Oh, Wim
voice.
said, I understand that too. Oh, said I did well with the words I said. I'm so good.
There you go.
Oh yeah, these are. Oh yeah, that's cool.
But hopefully, they do have a web app or an app. Or
These are the ones that we can make up our friends.
Yes. So you take their pictures and you slap it on there, and then there's discs that you can put their pictures on as well.
Yeah, Becca doesn't have a very scary voice.
Yeah. Like I said, it kind of pulls you out of the moment. The creepy voice is cool, and then you hear Becca. You're like,
welcome to Watch It Played. No,
no, it's not Becca.
No, what's her thing? What's her thing that she does? Doesn't Becca also help with Watch It Play? Because didn't she do some of the?
No, that's a different person.
No, that's Paula.
Yeah.
Wrong person. What is the one show that I used to watch Becca do all the time though? It's not Watch It Play.
No,
that's Rodney.
She used to do a thing with Critical Role.
Yeah, doesn't she still do that?
No, she left Critical Role. She has her own.
How do I know?
She has her own channel. She does her own thing.
Making a Becca smile, we would be back into it. Wim speech is Dutch, English, German, and a few French and Spanish. Nice.
Good Time Society. Yep, that's it. So it sounds like someone has a crush on Becca Scott, but I don't know.
No, William. Oh shit.
Wasn't trying to. Yeah, Geek and Sundry. Sorry, I wasn't Critical Role. Critical Role was on Geek and Sundry, I believe.
I still watch Critical Role sometimes. I can't stand her is what I meant. Wham!
Oh, I would not have been able to tell. But yeah.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
I was going to look at the tiles.
No, you can't touch it now.
I was going to look at the tiles.
You have to keep them in that order.
I'm not going to take them out of the order there. I just want to see what they look like.
Tabletop was on Geek and Sundry.
That was probably one of the best shows we've ever watched.
Whenever somebody asks how we got into board gaming, that is what I normally say.
Yeah, Will Wheaton. He was fun to watch. However, a lot of the times they really messed up on.
You fuck up Ticket to Ride.
They messed up some of those rules in some of those games, which is fine because we do that too. Well, but they had fun. They still had fun.
I need that big box. Come to mama.
This one?
Yep. Please be careful.
I'm trying not to.
Like how you doing that? Don't do that. Remember what happened to Crusoe?
Doesn't matter. We're gonna get a brand new box.
Yeah,
brand
we gotta
new game.
get rid of the butt smushed one.
Why? I have to.
Yes, we do. It needs to have room on the shelf of the butt squishes. Well, we just mess up one rule. Not a rules teach stream. Yep. I never claimed to be.
Yep. I like to explain a few things here and there.
Here and there is fine.
Yeah.
Like when I'm learning a game. But, what is in that box over there?
The player tokens.
Okay, that's all that's over there?
Yes.
Yep. I did what Paul said.
Okay.
Was separating the tiles with the rule books. That's why I had to do it this way.
Not much room left for anything else, though.
What do you mean?
Like in the box. So,
I have everything on here.
learn to say that one of the fun guys was a bit not so nice to. Yeah. And that wasn't the first time, from what I understand. It's happened before. I don't know if they're gonna bring that dude back or not, but I wouldn't.
I would not. That's women not safe in gaming.
Yeah, I don't know if he let the fame get to him or whatever, but regardless, don't do that shit.
He left, yeah. I mean, as he should.
Well, I don't think he had a choice, to be honest.
I mean, everybody has a choice, but it would look bad on the company.
I think they're better off anyway, because man, I didn't really like him too much. But he was funny in his own way. I just don't think you should be doing that if you're a public figure, or any reason why.
Left.
Really.
Yes, right. When left.
When you got thousands of people watching you, you kind of have a responsibility to all of them to not be an asshole or not be a shitty person, right?
Mm-hmm. Should not be a shitty person.
Yeah, don't be shitty. Wow, is that all of it in one box?
You're welcome.
Well, there you go. All of the expansions and everything in one box. How heavy is this? Let's see. Oh, that is heavy.
Please don't. Just don't. I will carry it.
That is really heavy. I think that feels like a good probably 8 pounds.
I picked up the entire box of all cardboard and everything and almost died bringing it in. I could imagine that's still heavy with some of the cardboard missing.
Come on, are we gonna get an epic box fart? No.
No, just a cough.
Just a cough.
Look, that took an hour and 12 minutes.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, if you check out Among Cultists on Kickstarter, let us know what you think about it. I didn't really look at all the extra stuff that you get if you back it.
I didn't see any.
But I don't think we got. There wasn't.
I didn't see any add-ons or anything. It was just base game or everything.
Yeah. So there you go. That's all that stuff in one box. Cool.
Yeah. I did great.
This is probably the
High
only
five,
thing
This
would be the only thing we bring to Tantrum Con because it's so heavy.
Yeah, we can't bring the kids or anything.
Like this will be the only thing. That's it. No other game.
We never really bring games to Tantrum Con anyways because there's always stuff to play.
Yeah, but I don't think this would be there.
Mm-hmm.
It might be. I don't know.
I know one thing I'm playing at Tantrum Con.
Yeah.
Battlestar Galactica.
Alright, so I think we're done, right?
That is what happens when you finish.
Okay.
I think the stretch goals for like additional characters. Oh.
I mean, how many more characters do you need? There's like, what, 16 of them?
No.
No?
No.
I mean, I didn't look at all of them.
No, there's not 16.
Well, I know it's an exaggeration, but there was like close to 8 or 9.
There was a
it?
great amount, and then you can make your friends.
Yeah, you can make your friends. I don't think any of the characters have their own special abilities. They're just...
I don't know. I didn't look at anything because I'm going to go watch a video.
Yeah. They're just characters that you can play as. That's all it is.
Ba-ba-da.
So, yeah.
I want to be one of those cool YouTubers and TikTokers where they like unbox the game and do like the fast forward video thing. But we talk too much. I'll never be able to do that. Maybe like smaller games I can practice with. Because it's not like I can, if I mess up, I can't like redo it because I can't wrap it back up.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't dive into TikTok.
YouTube does it too, and Twitch, but and Facebook. But I don't know. I like watching them because I can watch somebody unbox a video really quick. I watch a lot of what is his name? Plays cribbage with his wife a lot.
John?
Yeah. He does a lot of those. And then Chris from Board at Home and then TJ from Board at Home do a lot of those. They are fun. Then the ones you can create. Yeah. I mean, technically, I could splice up this video and do it, but I did it out the box.
Yeah, I wonder if they tried to get all that stuff in the box. I mean, obviously, you can't do it with the insert. So this pretty much looks like Mansions of Madness.
I don't remember, but I think like each of those boxes had 4 extra tiles and then like 1 extra sheet with everything else like for that scenario.
Yeah.
So I mean it wasn't a lot in those boxes. Doing a bunch of unboxings is just a lot of work. Yeah. If I had equipment that I could use, then I would try it. But I don't know Drew's stuff. I mean, I guess I could learn it if I really wanted to.
I mean, I don't have a lot of video editing stuff on this.
And there's that too.
The one that I do have has this. You pretty much have to pay for it, even though it says it's free, which is what happens normally. You get something free, and then they let you try it for a little bit, and they're like, "Oh, well, to do this, you got to pay this." You're
What
like,
is
"No,
that?
but no."
CapCut is free, and it's also not system heavy. Awesome.
Good. I mean, I have plenty of room on the system, and if you're talking about processing, as far as
He knows that our computer blows up if you blow the wind the wrong way.
Not necessarily. I mean, everything's working just fine.
Until we try to do Tabletop Simulator or
well, that's
Discord
different though.
or BGA.
TTS takes up a lot.
A lot of
resources.
people have. Okay, that was a bad example. He knows our computer blows up if we do Discord and BGA and OBS or Streamlabs or whatever we use. Processing. Right? Yeah, wrong word. I used the wrong word.
Yeah, but I mean, I remember us doing all that stuff before and being okay. So I don't know what's changed.
On the old ass black computer when we first started streaming.
I never streamed on that thing. Never.
We've had this one since the beginning of streaming.
Mm-hmm. I bought this one specifically for streaming.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought I got the black one after you finished.
No, I never put it on there because I knew it wouldn't handle it. And it didn't have enough USB slots for the cameras and the lights that we had at that point.
So this is the one that we used the front cam for forever? It's been too long. And we don't have those videos probably. Tabletop Simulator is not programmed very well. Yeah, it's not. It goes 100% CPU even at my high-end system. Yeah, it just sucks. I mean, not that we really need it nowadays because anybody that's like, oh, try this out on tabletop, I'm like, send me the game and I'll play your game. I'm not going to play it on tabletop. It's not COVID times anymore.
So Women's correct. You do need a second system with a capture card or some type of something to record the stream from a capture card while playing it. That's what a lot of other gamers do, especially those really like huge games like I don't know, Call of Duty and stuff like that. They don't stream and play it on the same system for the most part. They have a system where they stream it and then another computer where they capture it and stream it. So we're doing everything on one, so it's really difficult for this thing to keep up.
Show you how to use CapCut on your phone. Oh, I can use it on my phone, then I'll be able to do fine.
Yeah, Cyberpunk.
Right.
Tried playing Cyberpunk on this thing, and it just was not going to do it.
I don't have a gaming computer. I have one that likes to barely run Discord now.
But I think when we were doing all that stuff, I was using the original OBS, which I do have on here.
But do you remember that you switched back and forth a few times and it still wasn't working?
I never switched back and forth. I said I was going to, but I never did. This time, though, I have the original OBS and the Streamlabs. So I haven't tried streaming gaming, like digital gaming, on that yet.
That's one thing I miss. Like, I love playing stuff on the table and I love playing stuff at the store and everything, but I miss doing community days because that's what started me into gaming in general. Well,
that's why I want to. That's why I downloaded that, is to try to see if that works. But at the
I'm not learning as many games as I was like a year ago. That sucks.
Girlfriend's old laptop was crazy slow. We replaced the hard disk in that one with an SSD, and now it's super fast. Mine has a SSD, but it's not for the gaming stuff. It's for the actual operating system is put on the SSD. So I was saying, my computer is starting to do the slow thing now. Like, even if I update it, like I'm supposed to, because I'm really bad about updating it, it will take me, like, restarting it and turning it off and restarting it and turning it off before, like, Discord will even pull up at this point. So I've been slacking on BGA because of that. I can play a lot of stuff on my phone, but sometimes with BGA, especially if I'm learning new stuff, I want it, like, on the big screen. Yeah. So that's been a problem for me, which is probably why I haven't played much lately. How old is the computer? I just got my laptop, last year? Yeah, it was about last year. Yeah, so it's not old around Thanksgiving. Yeah. You played the computer to death. I did it. You did it. I died it. You died it. Alright, so... I need the foods thing. Yeah. That doesn't sound good. I know it doesn't sound good. Stuff. Yes. Yes, it does. Are we ready to sign off and let everyone man go to their regular daily lives? Twitch is having a 30% off the entire Loot Cave sale. You can buy a sweatshirt with Twitch written on it. Ooh, I could make a sweatshirt with Twitch on it. Nobody buys those though. I'm saying. Alright. You take care too, I don't really see anybody that's like super on right now. But yeah, we're just gonna go and do our thing. I just got here. We'll let you guys know when we do stream this. Of course, it's gonna be with our game group at the game store, which is always super fun. I hope you guys enjoy, those streams with all the new faces and stuff. Yeah, those make up for me not playing BGA on Fridays every week, but I still do miss that. Like, if we could do that more often, I mean, it would be great, but hauling equipment back and forth is the struggle. Well, I mean, 95% of the equipment's there. We bring, like, a light and the laptop. Yeah. Those are fun? Well, thank you. Yeah, I know. We'll try to do it more often, especially with these types of games. We couldn't do much in October because that was the month I died, and everybody seemed to have plans in October. So, we should be back on Wednesday. I'm not really sure what we're going to do Wednesday yet, but next week, we're not going to be streaming at all because it's Thanksgiving week. The boys will have off school, and we will be traveling. We are actually going back to Virginia, next Tuesday and staying for a few days and going to visit our old local game store. That's going to be bittersweet. Yeah. Hopefully it's open on Wednesday. It is. I've already checked. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. Definitely miss them, and they'll be surprised. I wonder if they're going to actually remember who we are. Well, like, I am very social on networking and things, and I still talk to them on Instagram. Oh, sorry. Because I asked them about Lorcana stuff when they started getting Lorcana stuff. Game Jedi wants to play some BGA with you. Yeah, I see me. Well, I don't play BGA. Well, I stopped my subscription on BGA, so I canceled it because I don't play it anymore. Oh my gosh, you gave up. You have it still, so you can play games with me, and I can play whatever the hell I want. Me. Yeah.
Oh, Drew. Yes. Yes, Will.
Yes. So have fun if I don't see you before that.
Oh, yes. We will be doing something Wednesday. I'm not sure. I almost wanted to do BGA stuff today. Not necessarily with chat being in Discord because I don't want the computer to blow up and Drew start screaming like off air.
But I don't.
People hear you on my side, so you do. Because my stuff doesn't blow up. But I don't want to go through that. So I was thinking that we could do... I wanted to do BGA today, but I was like, oh, I want to unbox this first. So maybe Wednesday we will do BGA, but people can join in to play. Just can't be.
I mean, you could try it with the original OBS and see how that works.
That's up to you on your end. You do this part.
Okay.
They have a lot of really good games on there now.
We will see. We'll let everybody know.
Yeah. Check Misty socials.
Yeah. Do that.
I didn't do anything today, so I'm bad.
Alright.
But we're going to go eat food because I require food or I die.
Yep, we're going to get out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And don't be a cultist.
Don't be a cultist? What's wrong with cultists?
They kill people, Carl.
I kill people, Misty. Alright, we'll see you Wednesday.
Good night.
I'm dying.